The channel, glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to dive into 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords to do with Easter. This is part 3 and this is the final part for the series. You can watch all the parts in the Easter Amazon KDP series linked in the description box below, where I've dived into profitable Amazon KDP keywords that have to do with the Easter season. All of these keywords have been carefully researched using 4 free Chrome extensions, as well as it is an updated list of the keywords. I've talked about some strategies to handle each of the keywords successfully and what each keyword is more suitable for, whether it's more suitable to be in the 7 keyword slots or the title or the subtitle. Now, with that being said, subscribe to the channel because we do daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as tips and strategies to help you make passive income online. Now, the first keyword for the day is Easter stories for 8-year-old girls. Now, this is an amazing keyword. We have a clarification by the 2 top Chrome extensions that we are using out of the 4: Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension, as well as Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. Let's start with Self-Publishing Titans, which you can see the results right at the top banner here. Now, Self-Publishing Titans has managed to give us a keyword niche score for this keyword of 62, strong and solid, ready to go. And the Amazon Scout Pro also has given us a number 8 for this keyword, categorizing it as a nice niche. Now, bear in mind, number 9 is the highest, so we're all pretty happy with number 8 here. Coming to the total results, they're sitting at a super low 1,000 or under 1,000, my apologies, and they're sitting at exactly 983. The average bestseller rank is also under 300,000, which is also ideal, and it checks the box, and it is averaging 46,646. The average reviews are a whooping 1,285, and the average price is $7.41. Now, we have what we need to get started. What is this about? This is about creating Easter stories. So that's the theme. Stories is our niche. And who are our audience? Our audience are very specific. They're girls and they are 8 years old. So be mindful of the content. Be mindful of the language used. Decide sub niche if you want. Decide whether you want to add in that educational twist, that religious twist, whether you want it to be funny, whether you want it to be having that fantasy element in there. It's all up to you. Also, in regards to sizing, usually stories are either 8.5 times 11 inches, which is a large print, or preferably they are pocket size, which is an 8.5 times 8.5 inches. I personally find that when I create short stories, especially for children between the ages of 6 to 8, I just focus on a pocket size, which is an 8.5 times 8.5 inches, and I will do a tutorial in the upcoming videos about how I do stories and how I format that in Canva. Let me know if you're interested. Comment in the comment section below so I know that these videos will be watched and they are worth my the effort that I'm going to put in making them. So that was the first keyword, Easter stories for 8-year-old girls. You can either write your story yourself, or you can have it outsourced, or you can even use the inspiration of ChatGPT. I wouldn't say copy word by word, but use ChatGPT and other similar tools in order to get inspiration for what your story is going to be about. So let's dive into the second keyword for the day, and our second keyword is Bible Easter short storybook for young people. Amazing. First of all, we have a strong and solid keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. Number 9, as I said, is the highest, and it categorizes this wonderful keyword as a great niche. Second bonus is that this keyword is a long tail keyword. It has a lot of detail. It has what we need to get started. It's about Easter, but it's having that Bible twist, that religious twist, and we're creating storybook, but it's going to be a short storybook. So we know in terms of the what type of storybook is it, and we have our audience, which is young people. Now you could niche down even further and create it for young women, young men, young teenagers. You can specify the age groups, you can specify the gender if that's something that you would like to sub niche to. Total results amazing, 192. Average bestseller rank is under 300,000, so that also ticks the box, and it is currently averaging 42,568 average average reviews are a massive 2,238, which is quite normal when it comes to stories, short stories and storybooks, because there's a lot of engagement from the clients, from the customers. They want to input their reviews, they want to give the book basically their opinion about the book as well. They're more eager compared to activity books and crosswords and coloring books and that sort. Average price is $7.68, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to ignore the 21 given by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension because it contradicts this lovely data right here, and then I'm going to rely on Amazon Scout Pro for the number 9 that they have managed to give us, which beautifully complements the information. Total results under 1,000, bestseller rank under 300,000, really good amount of reviews and a good price that we're all happy with. Scrolling down, we have a couple of books that are having a good bestseller rank on the first page. This one here, for example, not sponsored and yet having a bestseller rank of 833. Scrolling again, second book, 3,871. Scrolling, our third book is 12th. Now let's dive into our third keyword, which is Easter story books for kids religious, and this is also a great keyword that you can focus on, preferably in the 7 keyword slots. Why? Because the total results are a little bit on the higher side. Now they are under 5,000, which I'm happy with, but if you are considering on taking advantage of the previous keywords that we've talked about in this video as well as in the rest of the 2-part series as well, this would be ideal for the 7 keyword slots. First of all, keyword niche score of 68, strong and solid and green, ready to go by Self-Publishing Titans, and a keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro. So both of the Chrome extensions have indicated the strength of this keyword and they've agreed on that. The total results are within that 5,000 range, and they're sitting at 3,660. Average bestseller rank is also beautiful right here, averaging 4,905. Ideally you want it under 300,000, and that's a super low 4,900. The average reviews are 1,388. Average price is $7.88. Super happy with this. As you are scrolling down, you also, Self-Publishing Titans also gives you the 3 categories that each of the books are ranking for. So as not to copy the categories, but to get an idea, if you are to create a similar book such as this, for example, which is more of a storybook that combines both niches, bears and Easter into a beautiful religious twist as well. It says a faith story. What categories would be the most suitable? For example, this one's ranked number 1 in children's Jesus books. This one's ranked in number 21 in children's Easter books, for example. Scrolling down, we do have a couple of books that are selling quite well. This one has a bestseller rank of 66, and that amounts to a whooping approximate sales of 12,600 pieces per month sold. And scrolling down here, we have another book that is also selling quite well, and it's called The Easter Story with a bestseller rank of 260, giving us a profit of approximate $2,872 per month. Scrolling down, a third book as well, Easter Bible Story coloring book for toddlers ages 2, and this one has a bestseller rank of 3,029, selling approximately 900 pieces per month. Now, bear in mind, not only would you want to scroll down to make sure that there are at least 3 books with a good bestseller rank in the first page, but use this as a great opportunity to look at the titles, look at the subtitles, because they can give you a good idea for upcoming keywords to research. For example, let's say with this one, we have the title as Easter Bible Story coloring book for toddlers ages 2+. You could go ahead, open a new tab, look at the title, just select it, copy it, and then input it. Activate all of the 4 Chrome extensions that I've talked about and analyze the results yourself. And if it fits in the metrics, if it ticks all the boxes, then you're ready to go. Start using this keyword as part of your 7 keyword slots, or even as part of your subtitle as well. That's a really good idea, is that you get to do your research as condensed as possible in as little effort, in as little time. So as you can tell, beautiful books, all with really good bestseller ranks for this keyword. Let's quickly dive into the fourth and final keyword for the day before we end today's video. And our final keyword is Easter books for toddlers 1 to 3 funny. This is quite an interesting one. I really like this. It is really detailed. It tells us exactly what we need to get started and adds in that twist as well right there with the last word. So the total results is 2,274. Average bestseller rank is also under 300,000, which is also a good sign, and it is averaging 53,633. Average reviews are a massive 4,254. Average price is $6.83, and we have a keyword niche score by Amazon's Cat Pro Chrome extension, and they've managed to give us a number 8, categorizing this as a nice niche. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the lack of keyword niche score given by Titans, because they've also given us some results here to rely on, and we've also used Amazon's Cat Pro for the keyword niche score as well, to have that as a backup, to have that as a more of an emphasis or an indication in the case of a poor keyword niche score. Here we'll just look at this and then we'll compare the results as well. So they all tick the boxes. Scrolling down as well, we do have a couple of books with a really good bestseller rank on the first page that are selling quite well. We had a look at this one. This is a second one as well. Scrolling down as well, we have a couple of other really good books. This one's a bestseller. Here is a bestseller of 78. Down there is a bestseller of number 9 as well. So add in that funny twist, but remember, you are doing it for toddlers, so make sure that you have as little overwhelming information as possible. Keep it to a word or two each, and be mindful that toddlers between the ages of 1 to 3, what are they most interested in? How do they want the images to be? Head over to Creative Fabrica, look at the results as well. You can get a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica linked in the description box below for you to take advantage of checking it out, downloading up to 10 interiors for that 30-day free trial without any charge. If you cancel it before the end date, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.